Yeah, why am I not surprised Papa would love to sing this song? Hello, Ghosties. Yeah, there are many bands that I love from the 1970s and the 1980s, but in fact, there's a few that actually were created in the 1960s. And I mean, the big two that really kind of pop into my head are Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath, both from the late 60s. But of course, there were quite a few class acts from the 1960s, the Kinks, the Doors, Hendrix, Janis, and of course, the big two, the Beatles and the Stones. Yeah. I mean, regarding the Stones, I really love that period between kind of mid-late 60s to the mid-70s. I mean, those albums that they released were fantastic, man. Even the one with Ronnie Wood, the first one Ronnie Wood came on, for some reason, Black and Blue gets a bit of a rough time from people, but I've always loved that album. But anyway, so when I heard that our guy had made a special live cover of the classic Sympathy for the Devil, I was like, oh, come on. Yeah, thanks, mater. Yeah, I've got to check this. Now, Sympathy for the Devil has already been covered in the studio by the likes of Guns N' Roses and Motorhead. Both have been really good as well. And this live one, featuring Papa 4 on vocals, doesn't have the Nameless Gouls featured. It's actually a band by the name of the Hellacopters, who apparently are also from Sweden. Yeah. So, sort of Viking brothers, right? Yeah. All Swedes. All right. Let's do this. Okay.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for a long, long year. Stole many a man's soul to waste. I was around when Jesus Christ had his moment of doubt and pain.
Papa's going
Made them sure that Pilate washed
for a lower vocal register, huh? So they're the Hellacopters.
Pleased to meet you. I hope you guess my name. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my game.
This is a TV studio, I think, isn't it?
I stuck around St. Petersburg when I saw there was a time for a change. Killed the Tsar and his ministers, and a station screamed in vain. I rode a tank, held a general's rank, when the blitzkrieg rage and the bodies stand. Pleased to meet you. I hope you guess my name. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my game.
Vocal melodies away from the original, huh?
I watched the glee while your kings and queens fought for decades the gods they made.
Kind of a different harmony.
Shouted out, who killed the Kennedys? When
It's cool.
after all, it was you and me. Let me please introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. And I laid hands for the troubadours who got killed before they reached Bombay. Pleased to meet you. I hope you guess my name. But what's confusing you is the nature of my game.
It's different.
Just as every cop is a criminal,
All right.
and all the sinners saints.
Giving it more welly now.
What's this tale? Just call me Lucifer, 'cause I'm in need of some restraint. So if you meet me, have some courtesy, have some sympathy, and some taste. You sow your well-learned politics, or I lay your fucking soul
Yeah! Cool!
Pleased to meet you. I hope you guess my name. Follows closely you. It's the nature of my
Underbart! Papa Emeritus den fjärde, som ni kanske känner igen från Ghost.
Ha! Yeah, it was a TV show. Just quickly, that when it finished, right? Da 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 da. That's Carol of the Bells. Huh? You know, the Christmas song. Funny, huh? Because Sabaton, also another Swedish band, used Carol of the Bells in their song Christmas Truce. Okay, it was a Christmas song, right? So I get that. But is there like a Swedish connection with this or what? I mean, I'm pretty certain that Carol of the Bells, its origin is Ukraine, I think. Because I remember, because I did a reaction for the Christmas Truce, and I remember looking into it. I think it's Ukrainian, but I don't know. I'm sure that was Carol of the Bells they finished with, though. But anyway, how cool! I really liked Papa's alternative vocal melody. That was nice, man. Yeah, and like I said at the beginning, he kind of started with this kind of lower vocal range. Sort of Jim Morrison low, if you know what I mean, right? But as the song builds, Tobias then really starts to crank things up. Yeah, that was nice, man. That was really good. Obviously, they can get away with swearing on Swedish TV as well. I mean, you can get away with that kind of swearing on quite a few European TV stations and whatever, broadcasters. But I think in the UK and the US and Australia, these countries, you wouldn't be able to do that, eh? And also, watching this, you also remember that Tobias was singing with a prosthetic mask on. He was going the extra mile or the extra kilometre for his art, right? It probably wasn't that... I mean, he must have been sweating streams underneath a bit of rubber on his face, you know. I'm guessing now he's only got that half mask with Papa 5. He must be feeling as free as a bird now, right? Yeah, great song. Great cover. I won't go as far as to say it's ghostified because, yes, Papa is on vocals, but the Nameless Gouls aren't there because, you know, the Hellacopters. The Hellacopters or helicopter? Hellacopters are playing, right? But nonetheless, they did a good job. I haven't heard their music, but yeah, they look like good musicians. Yeah, so thanks for that recommendation. Very different and very cool. Thanks for that.